Therapy vlog, January 22nd, 2018. Had some anxiety going to work. Had some anxiety. I was antsy. Quite antsy going to work today. I eventually got there. Got the room set up. And waited for people to come in. My new assistant at the table, I went ahead for it and told her my story. And she had some of the usual advice that I've been given already, the usual comments that I've been given already, and some new ones too. Like a new phrase is that time will heal. Time will heal. And I don't doubt that it will. But the pain is internal because it's emotional pain. And it runs me over. Or I was ran over. And now I'm just trying to pick up the pieces. I continue on surrounding myself with people that I don't normally talk to, and it's teaching me how to reach out, and there's people who I would never talk to about something so personal, and they gave me some valuable advice, even some insight into some other people. Today was my front table person, and also today had a good dinner with one of my black belts. He's one of my wiser students. With wisdom also comes age. So he's one of my older students, and he was willing to. Some things came out of his mouth that I never thought would, and it was eye-opening and refreshing to hear those statements. It's still a surprise. It was a pleasant surprise, but still a surprise nonetheless. And so I've gained some new insight. Some new insight into my current situation. So much as it's become even laughable now. My mind is more at ease, and I admit that the anxiety is getting less and less. As I mentioned in my other video, I'll spike up to a 4, but then I'll cruise around at a 2. As more and more as my logic is coming back into control, I still have to adjust how I feel. The emotional I need to teach my emotions to be more intelligent, right? And also I need to teach my intelligence, my logic, to be a little emotional. They both need each other. They both learn, and well, they are both me. They are both who make me me. And the conflict is settling down, but it'll never be over. It'll never be over. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk to somebody else, parent of one of my students, who has also been taken away from me. I didn't like losing that student because that student was phenomenal, was developing so quickly. But that student had to become a better student at school, which is why that student is not training right now. And I had to understand. I was able to understand that quickly. Everyone in this taekwondo world of mine is my life. Taekwondo is my life, and they are all a part of my life. If I lose a part of them, I'm losing a part of my life. And what's a good argument? I'm doing it to myself. And yes, I am. Whether I'm setting myself up for more pain, or something like in dating, that I'm setting myself up for the friend zone right away. I don't clearly state my intentions. Is it possible to be friends first and fall in love later? Sure. But just the right set of events and the right set of emotions have to be sparked for that to happen. Love conquers all. It's a two-way street. Two-way street.